Whilst Jimmy continues to learn how to count, we're going to go along with our best gigs for the year. We'll start off with the international ones first. And who wants to go first with their... Okay, here we go. It's going to be a theme tonight, I think.
Maybe. Well, I didn't realise until about 2 hours ago that Slash and Steel Panther was in 2015. Mm-hmm. That was fucking amazing. Steel Panther. Who's a fan?
Yeah.
Wow. That was my 4th or 5th time seeing them, sorry. But it was excellent. Slash. At that same gig. Fuck, he surprised me. So did Miles. Because I'm not a big fan of Miles, but he's
great.
Fucking
live.
Fantastic live, yeah. Or when we saw them together with Alter Bridge when Jimmy got a fucking ciggy filter stuck in his ear.
Yeah. I wasn't at that gig.
Because that was Alter Bridge and Steel Panther.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Dickhead. Yeah, that was. I missed Alter Bridge completely because I don't like him. But yeah, Slash and Miles, fucking fantastic. Except for his 12-minute solo during Rocket Queen. That was boring.
That was a bit weird. Yeah,
playing the same 4 notes for 12 minutes. I actually timed it on my phone.
Yeah.
It was boring. Honourable mentions would have to be Megadeth at Festival Hall, Alice Cooper, Rod Laver, of course, and the funniest gig I went to was Yngwie at Billboards. I still call it Billboards even though it's 170 Russell now. 21 Marshall heads on stage. Only 3 of them ended up working. Yngwie fired his guitar tech because he couldn't work out the problem. It took Yngwie 3 seconds to work out the problem.
There you go.
Took the guitar tech 40 minutes to fuck it up even more. Yeah.
Same gig, Slash and Steel Panther.
Yeah,
it was fucking amazing. I was there. Called Steel Panther, and Slash playing songs from his solo career, songs from the Guns N' Roses era. Double Talking Jive Motherfucker. A lot of people, I think, didn't recognise that song during the gig.
I was too drunk for that, so.
It's like, hey, use your illusion era. Fucking cool. Yep. So, honourable mention, Motley Crue. Nowhere near as good as they used to be, but kind of bittersweet, and Alice Cooper owned that night. Mm-hmm. Hope Alice comes back and does a full show. That'd be cool. And, that's it. Moving on.
Well, mine was Kiss, but...
There's 2 reasons. There's a but.
Yeah, there's 2 reasons why. Number one, because I didn't go to many gigs.
Wait, didn't you see?
You went to Slash.
Does the treatment count as a fucking?
Oh, I'm getting to it. Hey, I'm getting to that.
Let him finish.
Yes. No, the reason for me was because that was my 10-year-old son's very first concert. And just to see the look on his face when they basically blew up half of Rod Laver Arena. It doesn't matter about the songs. The songs were crap. They blew the joint up, and that was unbelievable. Just the look on his face, he was really blown away. So that was very cool. And the other one was a treatment. Yeah, because that was at Cherry, and Dennis and I were very drunk, and Dave was up the front, and
I can't hear.
Yeah, it was an intense show. They were really good live. Yeah, that's me.
For me, there was the Slash and Steel Panther one, which has been covered off. That was an awesome gig. There was also the Devin Townsend one that I was invited out to, courtesy of Rick at Whole Lotta Love. And I got to just chill out with Devin backstage and do a chat with him. That was a really cool day. And just seeing him own... Yeah, it's a small room, but there's something to be said about those little intimate gigs with an acoustic guitar and the guy can just control the space. Devin Townsend was an absolute pro at it. Just phenomenal. But the one I have to go with is going to be Motley Crue, and it's more for the sentimental value. Ooh. It's not so much about the live show and stuff. Everyone's bagged on about how crap they are now, and they're not as good as they were, but actually I thought on the night they covered it well, and also it was just a big party as opposed to let's put on the best gig in the world. Let's just have a party versus put on a great show.
Fair enough.
They put on a good show, but the vibe in the room was something different, because I think there's something to be said for everyone knowing at the time that it's the last time you're going to see him. Yeah. And that was the last night that I went. And seeing Jodie's expression when they played on with the show, because that's her favourite song.
Ah, right, yeah.
Like, that was amazing for me to see that for her. So that's why. It's very sentimental.
Can I add one more?
Go on.
Sorry, Billy Idol.
Oh, yeah!
My wife...
That's right, you answered that.
I'll just tell you a quick story. So I took my wife to Billy Idol. My wife is a massive Billy Idol fan. Just loves the guy. And so we went and we had seats on the upper thing, and somehow she ended up on the floor and got me down there, right, past the security guards and whatever. And like, I knew this was coming, but she didn't say it to me. But I knew that the minute he came on, I was going to be there by myself. All right? And sure enough, man, he comes on. My wife just happens to also be carrying the biggest orange handbag in the world that night, and says, "Here, take my handbag, see you later," and goes to the front. And I lost her. And then halfway through the gig, I needed to go to the toilet. And I had to take the orange handbag halfway around the arena and in the toilet. And blokes were looking at me like I was flogging stuff. And I'm holding the orange handbag and I'm trying to, do all this. And then I had to go back. And on the way back, I thought, I'll get a beer. And so I go up and the girl goes, "Oh, lovely handbag, sir." Fucking unreal, mate. And then I had to go back out into the thing and stand by myself with the orange handbag all night.
And that's why you're putting your marriage certificate in the bin tonight.
Hi, Deb. How you going?
But she had an awesome night. So
Love you, Deb.
That was what was important. And yeah, it was good. Steve Stevens on fire too.
Flamenco solo, you said? Or
Fucking
something?
oath.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm spewing, I missed that.
Yeah, sorry. I just had
That's
to
all
check
right.
that in.
It's all good.
Yeah, he's not running a timer tonight. We're all good.
Okay, good.
No, I'm just going to use very selective editing with 2 angles. That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll move along to the next segment.
I'm going to be subtitled.
Where's the gaffer tape?
Bloody hell.
I'll still be subtitled.
Very good fuckers.